everyone, Stryker here. I'm back with more Nukes Top 5. I should really be saving some of these for October, but these are fairly old, so it's not really a big deal if I watch them a little sooner. I'm excited for Spooky Month. We got Gig Good Network has some plans. Yeah, gonna be really fun. I'm excited. But let's get love of the spooky. I'm curious to know, do you guys believe in scare? Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in the paranormal? Are you on the fence? Are you someone who wants to believe but you really want proof? Or are you pretty stuck on yes you believe or no you don't believe? Curious what you guys think. I think I mentioned before, I'm kind of like Charlie, Moist Critical, where like I want to believe something exists, but like I need proof. And but I'm also of the belief of not not taking chances in that regard. It's like seances or any of those things. I'm like, no. Because like what happens if I'm wrong? That's my main concern. Is what if I'm wrong? Anyway, let's get started. Or get into the video.
Proud mom Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home. And that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep.
Oh.
The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just talking to herself. But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
Hi. Oh.
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother.
No.
Even gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side. Savannah says that she can't explain what happened, but that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes.
Oh.
She believes that her grandma came back to say one last goodbye to her beloved little granddaughter. The unseen observer, Red Anderson, who is an Air Force medic, says that strange things often happen at the military base's treatment facility where he works.
Sure. I don't know. Just happy capturing a video.
One late night, Red is sending his wife a Snapchat message when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Him missing?
Yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check this email real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but that'll be crazy.
Did you see it?
No.
In the doorway across the hall, some strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something with two little widely spaced eyes.
But military guys mess with each other all the time.
Sound can be heard. Now, there isn't supposed to be anyone else in the base medical facility.
Sure.
So Rhett goes to investigate. But
That's a hard
he
sell.
doesn't see anything.
The coffee cup
Rhett
has
says
happened
that
to be.
his wife later pointed out the strange onlooker in his video, and when he saw it, it sent a chill down his spine.
I have a hard time believing that one.
Next stop, nowhere.
And the one before, like, I don't want to like discredit. Like, I don't know how many people call their grandma by their name, so I don't know. That could be a cultural thing. People call their like, grandma. I always just said mum or grandma. I never really call them by their name. For that one, I'm not really sure. She could have been talking to like a photograph or something like that. Kids also have pretty active imaginations, imaginary friends, stuff like that. I think it's sweet, and I don't want to spoil anything that could have potentially been a thing. So that's why I didn't really say much about the first one. Let them. I don't think there's anything harm in that one. Not that there's anything harmful with any of these, honestly. I think people do get spooked. To people who do genuinely believe these things are happening. I believe that they believe it's happening. But I have a hard time believing these things.
The property manager of a high-rise building in China steps into the elevator for what should have been a routine ride.
Sure.
But out of nowhere, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh, that's not ghost. That's just like maintenance. Brother.
The elevator suddenly lets out a loud metallic bang and then slams to a violent emergency stop. The property manager is a bit shaken, but luckily, he's unharmed.
Thank goodness.
However, there was something more going on here. Did you see it?
No.
In the reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears, like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger reaching towards the man's shoulder.
No, I
Others
thought
say
it was
looks
just
more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the elevator
I thought
doors.
it was just like wind
But
or
either
mist
way,
or something.
Let me know what you think. Next up, 3 friends are on a summer trip to Spain, staying in a large high-rise hotel. One night they hop on the elevator to head down to the lobby, but that's when things start to go very
Is this
wrong.
the elevator episode?
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up. And
maybe it's just a janky elevator.
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and the temperature begins to rise from the summer heat.
Oh,
so
that
the
sucks,
power's out.
bro.
The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator's been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And yeah, we're like cooking alive.
Oh, that sucks.
Now, luckily, the hotel does have a backup generator, but unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning.
Oh,
And
that
here is where
sucks.
things start to get a bit weird, because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor, which is currently abandoned and under construction.
Oh.
Oh, no, look, it worked. What?
I wouldn't be happy about it.
And there's nothing out there. Alright, no, that did something. What is going on?
Are we too heavy?
Are we too heavy? No, I think you're fine, bro. Well, I mean, the elevator's been
The doors
jacked
shut
up the
again,
whole day,
trapping
right?
them inside. But a little bit later, and finally there's a silver lining, as the elevator power seems to come back on.
We're moving.
Fine. Thank you.
Where are we going?
Wait.
How many of these folks do you think, fellas, are going to be taking the stairs from now on?
No.
Alright.
The power comes back on and the elevator starts to move. But inexplicably, it somehow just ends up back on the creepy abandoned 16th floor. At this point, the friends debate just stepping out and trying to find the stairs. But with the floor completely blacked out and under construction, they decide it's safer to just stay put. And now, Over an hour has passed, and the guys are starting to get a bit stir-crazy in the hot, cramped elevator.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's making my bladder.
Oh no. The poor guys.
I gotta pee. I'm holding my bladder.
Yep.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going on. I gotta pee. It's making me mad. Going like so. In your like Bowser.
I guess at this point you're just gonna get loopy.
Now,
Oh,
shortly
poor
after this
guys.
clip, power was fully restored, and the guys finally made it down to the hotel lobby.
Oh,
They upload videos of their harrowing adventure
poor
on
fellas.
the elevator.
That
but their
sucks.
viewers spot something truly chilling. Again, did you see it?
No.
As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them and rise up from the floor. So just why did the elevator keep dragging them back to that closed-off 16th
Well, it sounds like the
floor?
elevator was just
And
messed
why
up
was
in
it shut
general.
down in the first place? But most importantly, what is this?
I
Let me
don't
know what
know.
you think.
Who
If you
knows?
see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A bolt from the blue. Now, I usually don't post many UFO videos on this channel.
Sure.
But there's something a bit different about this one.
Sure.
Something a little weird and possibly scary.
Okay.
So, on August 5th, Andrew Clifton was walking his dog Dash in the Malvern Hills of
Dash.
Western England. He was shooting some slow-motion video clips of his dog to post to Facebook. When Andrew checked his footage back, he found something that left
Puppy.
him speechless. Steady. Ooh.
Puppy.
Ooh. Did you see it?
No.
As Andrew films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object seems to fly just over his head at a very fast speed. And so this is when things get a little scary. Because
Sure.
cynics and debunkers claim that this object is an arrow, possibly shot from a bow or crossbow.
Yeah.
So this is either some strange UFO or someone randomly shot an arrow at Andrew's head while he was out walking his dog.
Well,
But what do you think? Is this something from
I don't think so. I don't think if it was an arrow, I don't think someone would have intentionally tried to shoot at the person, right? My thought is like, over here in the United States, we have people who do shoot like in the backyard and stuff like that. They have targets and stuff. I doubt that anyone, if it is a loose arrow, they probably didn't intend to shoot the dog or the person. Probably just like, oopsie.
another world, government technology,
No.
or new fear unlocked? Someone shooting an arrow at you while you're walking your dog.
Well,
You
I don't
decide.
think it was. Again, I don't think it
The
was
fourth floor.
intentionally for that
A
person.
young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
This is why Stryker would never, ever, 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 ever go anywhere by herself to any place I'm not familiar with. Like, even outside of, even like, city of Charlotte, any like Greensboro or Raleigh, I would never go there by myself. Even though I'm from North Carolina, I would really rather not go. If I do go by myself to any of those places, it would probably be during the daytime. But like any place really outside the state, I just wouldn't feel comfortable going by myself. I don't know the place. I don't know the people. I don't know the area. But like I would rather go to a state I've never been than to go to another country I've never been. That's scary though. That's scary.
With her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her.
I think, sorry to interrupt again. I think if anything, if I was to go to another state by myself, I would be staying in my car. Or I don't know, like even though it would cost more money, I probably would go to like a nice hotel. You know, sure, it's more money, but like I would feel safer in a, you know, like a name brand hotel versus a rundown motel by the side of the road. I don't know, that's just me.
She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
But it doesn't seem to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha, girl.
Aria says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird.
Sure.
Because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria.
Oh.
And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account. One made by a guy named Tony, who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel.
Okay.
Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird. It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something,
Yeah.
but there's literally nobody else in the frame. Like she tweaking.
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word.
Huh.
So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run
I
away.
don't
He finds
know.
the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
She like did I don't want to be mean, but like did she I don't know how to say this in a delicate manner. So be careful how I mince my words, but like I know that I didn't see anyone there. I don't know if anyone else saw anyone there. It I so many girls have made so many girls have falsely claimed things that it makes it so hard to believe if they're telling the truth, to be honest with you. I'm tired of hearing people about girls lying about these things. I want to believe she's telling the truth. I want to believe that she at the very least thought that something was happening, right? My other thought is Uh, maybe she needs mental help with something, or maybe she needs a therapist or professional help. I don't know how to say it anymore. And it's just, I don't know, like the politically correct way of saying it, but she might need a therapist or a professional help. That because she didn't genuinely seem terrified. Like maybe I'm really bad at picking up if someone's a bad actor, but she seemed like she was playing for real, like playing, not playing. But she was like reacting a way someone terrified would react. Being everything in disarray leads me to believe that she might be thinking, like, hearing or seeing voices, you know? Oof.
No, this is.
I mean, people are just gross, though, to be fair. So, like,
What is this going in here?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all,
what is that?
this is crazy.
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Arya's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just...
Okay.
That's just the housekeeper down there.
Okay.
Right there. Right there.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there.
Okay.
My hand is shaking. Right there.
Oh.
What's that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those and bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Arya running down the hall, we can see a strange, unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
Sure.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Arya? Was this something
Possible.
supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
Maybe column A, but a column B.
A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and
Aw.
they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop
Oh.
owners are worried, and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
Oh.
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't. At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways. Something truly bizarre.
I don't know. Sometimes dogs
At
do
around
scare
11:30
themselves.
PM, the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt.
Sure.
But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one
I
can
don't know.
see?
Dogs, again,
Next
like
up,
kids.
a guy named Angelo says that
Dogs like kids, like sometimes they like trip or scare themselves. So we all know dogs or cats. More so dogs will bark at like anything, right? Sometimes they scare themselves, especially cats scare themselves sometimes silly. Um I don't know. I want to say cuz it was dark, I could have been easily that like the dog just at first I thought it was like reacting to the birds, but it didn't seem to be the case. It could have just been like, I don't know, it like tripped over itself or something like that. I don't know. It's hard to really believe. Not believe, like I'm not really sure.
some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
Puppy. Puppy. Puppy, puppy.
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera.
I don't know.
It sees you. It seems that both children and adults have long found the animatronic.
Sure, it couldn't easily be pulled off, but it doesn't mean that someone couldn't like use like fishing wire to yank it off, right? I don't know.
Robots at Chuck E. Cheese pizza restaurants to be a bit nightmare-inducing.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
Fact, the creepy robots are so unsettling that they were the primary influence behind the popular horror game Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
So, a woman named Gina visited a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant with her child. When the show ends and the animatronics shut down, she decides to take a peek behind the curtain to film the inanimate robots.
Why?
Instead, she catches something downright creepy.
Why? Never look behind the curtain. He's staring back at you. They gonna look at you. They gonna take your soul. Boom! Sorry. Sorry. Am I scary?
One of the animatronic robots suddenly looks straight at Gina with a
What are you looking
wide-eyed
at?
stare, almost as if it caught her spying on them. Now, of course, this could have just been some coincidental glitch in the robot's program.
What you looking
But
at?
it bears mentioning that the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors,
Mind your
and
own
nothing
business,
else that
Linda.
can make them intentionally turn to look at someone.
It's kind of funny.
But in this case, it almost seems to stare right into Gina's soul.
He seems so bothered by her
The
presence.
fall of Hood House. Noah
Sorry.
says that he used to live in a 130.
So I think that would make me laugh more than it would make me scared, because like that look though, that's the look of, bro, can you just go away? Do you mind? Like, I'm trying to rest here. We're taking a break, lady. Go away. You're not welcome here. Go, shoot.
The robot's programming. But it bears mentioning that the
Yes.
Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors, and nothing else that can make them intentionally turn to look at someone.
Sure.
But in this case, it almost seems to stare right into Gina's soul. The fall
Oh,
of Hood
man.
House. Noah says that he used to live in a 138-year-old haunted house in
Ooh.
Lancaster, South Carolina. Shortly after
Lancaster.
moving into the house, Noah started to
Pretty
hear
home.
strange, unexplained tapping
Like the hardwood
from
floors.
the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, I think I've seen this one. I've seen the short of this.
Hello?
What are you
If you can hear
doing,
me, please stop.
brother?
Why are you going faster?
Sorry. That's hilarious. Imagine you're a ghost and you hear someone say hello. Can you please stop? Such a gremlin response of a ghost. Oh, like what else do you have to do in your afterlife but bother the living, right?
Oh, no. This is more or less really creepy, like late at night when it happens. During the day, I can walk down here and it's like, okay, it's creepy during the day too. Calm down, girl.
Noah says that the old house was previously inhabited by the Hood family, who all met a tragic fate inside the home.
Judson Hood.
Wait. Did you know this when you bought the house? Or did you find out afterwards? If you found out afterwards, like have some empathy. If you knew beforehand, brother, come on. Why would you buy a home that was haunted that all of them met their end there?
Original homeowner of the house, built in 1887. So I went on Ancestry. I go and pay the $19.99, whatever fee it was, and I get all of this dude's family tree information. But pretty much this document up here talks about Judson Hood's death. As it would turn out, Judson was not the only one that died in this house. In fact, every single family member died. Mary Pogue Hood, his wife.
Even weirder, Noah finds out that Mary Hood passed away on the exact spot where he often hears the creepy, unexplained tapping.
So all that knocking sounds that you hear in the previous videos mostly occurred right here at the bottom of the stairs, and that turns out to be the location where Mary fell down the stairs, was immobilized, and then eventually died.
As the weeks wear on, Noah starts to
That's
get
how
a
my
bit
grandfather
accustomed to
passed
the
away.
ghost that he believes to be Mary
He
Hood.
fell and
He even becomes a bit annoyed by the nightly tapping.
Mary.
calls the ghost by the name.
Mary girl.
Mary,
Ooh,
stop it.
covered in goosebumps.
Mary.
Mary, I know you just died 106 years ago. Give it up, Mary.
Mary, stop it. Just because you're dead doesn't mean I have to.
Come on, Mary.
I gotta
for
sleep.
real. You done said your piece 106 times. Die. Go to the grave.
But apparently, the spirit in his home took that personally. The haunting becomes more intense as one night while Noah has some friends over, the bizarre tapping not only comes from the base of the
Miss
stairs,
Mary,
but
you
also
gotta
from the
stop this
actual
nonsense.
walls of the house's second floor.
This hasn't happened in so long. Hello?
Don't do that. No, I ain't kidding. I will leave right now.
Oh my
I
God.
leave right now.
Please stop.
No, f you. Stop. No, stop.
Noah's friends are not quite as used to the haunted house as he is, and one of them has a physical reaction.
Bailey.
Oh no.
Bailey.
Oh no, the puppy.
But this is when things
That
start
poor
to happen that even
puppy.
make Noah's blood run cold.
What's up, girl? Are you trying to say something? Or are you just trying to keep annoying me?
And now the
That-
haunting seems to
okay,
get serious.
okay, that
and
would probably
downright
get me,
dangerous. because Noah's front porch inexplicably just catches fire.
I heard somebody banging. I'm like, what the f?
I did too. I literally went inside. I said, Noah. Tonight, a Queen City News exclusive. A group of roommates in Lancaster County are looking for a hero they say saved their lives. Their home caught on fire without them knowing early yesterday morning. They tell our South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks a mysterious Good Samaritan called 911 just in the nick of time.
Those are words you never want to hear. And the roommates say if it weren't for someone driving by, they would have never heard those words either. Homeowner Noah Heaton says it was a normal night for him and his roommates as they were all preparing for bed, but they weren't prepared for what would happen next.
I woke up at about 1 a.m. with my roommates yelling at me, thinking someone's breaking in the front door.
The sounds they heard were from the Lancaster County Fire Department urging them to get out of the house. So barefoot and in pajamas, they got outside, only to see firefighters already tackling the fire on the second story.
And that's when I saw our hammock and outdoor rug up in flames.
This is left after the fire. Heaton says officials still don't know the cause.
Love you guys. Oh, yeah. I really am so glad we're okay. That's right.
Each roommate attributes their luck to guardian angels.
So by now, Noah has had about enough of the old haunted house and the ghost of Mary Hood. He just sells the home and moves out.
Smart man.
That's not the end of this story. Because you see, almost exactly 1 year after Noah sold the house, a mysterious raging fire started in the home and it was completely destroyed.
Oh, that sucks for the homeowner.
You guys, I'm still in shock that this house burnt to the ground after 3 years of my blood, sweat, tears, and literally my entire bank account poured into this house for it to burn a year later. Was insane to me.
It did look really pretty.
Fire that resulted in the total devastation. Again, I had moved out, so I don't know much details about this fire other than the family was in the home when it started, and guess what time it started? 3 a.m.
Thankfully, the family of 4 who were now living in the house made it out without any injuries.
Oh.
Now, after researching this fire, I can confirm that, weirdly enough, the fire department does say that it started right around 3 a.m., just as Noah said. And the local fire chief says that the cause of the fire is currently unknown.
Well,
shadow in the snapshot.
Being such an old home, like, by the way, I would say, like, he did a really good job fixing that home. I don't know what it looked like before, but the home looked really amazing, by the way, Noah. But being such an old home, honestly, who knows what would have happened if the balcony caught on fire. Like, I don't really know. Like, it can get hot here in the Carolinas. Doesn't necessarily get that hot where things just start catching on fire. I don't know. Can't really say. All I can say is that if it's a really old home, anything's probably possible.
A young woman named Keeney says that while on a trip to Mexico, she took a photo of her 3 friends with a disposable camera. When she had her photos developed, she was shocked to see a mysterious extra person in the background.
Oh. Hi. Hi.
Now, at first, many people who saw Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls, or possibly Keeney's own reflection as she took the picture. But then people began to brighten the image a bit and saw this. The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow, and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this? You decide.
Probably just another person.
Story videos. Now, this is the place for all the videos that are kind of scary at first, but then just become a little weird or goofy.
Sure.
Mostly just goofy. So first up, a man looks into his hallway, and in the shadows, he sees a cat just laying there and staring at him.
Kitty.
But he doesn't have a cat.
Who's fucking? I don't have a cat. Come here, kitty, kitty.
Ah.
Oh my god, I thought that was my cat.
That did look like a cat.
Now, I thought that was a cat too, so maybe I'm blind. Anyway,
True,
next
bro.
up, some guys witness a real zombie attack
Yeah.
on their car.
Oh, hey, dude. You're all good. Hey, you're gonna have to get out of the car, sir. Wait.
Getting me up, lying down. He's thrashing his car.
Just take his keys.
The car.
He's thrashing the car.
I don't want anyone to get into the motor. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you call that guy a zombie, but he definitely was exposed to some kind of strange chemicals that
Yeah, I think
changed
brother
him
has
that.
too many.
If you're doing it, stop it.
Stop that. Get some help.
But the funniest thing about this YouTube video are the comments, like 28 beers later, and the Hills have DUIs.
Oh.
And my favorite, he still has PTSD from the Civil War.
God.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully
Thank
I'll see you back
you.
again next time.
Bye. All right. Well, I'm curious to know which ones did you think were the most likely to be paranormal? Some of those were just genuinely scary incidents, like the guy trapped in the elevator. That would just be scary on its own. But which ones do you think were more believable? Which ones do you think were maybe made up? Maybe there's something you don't know. Either way, thank you everyone for tuning in. And until next time, take care and have a good one.